I can do kitchen haircuts. This is my first horse haircut. So we're up here. Hi. So good to see your pretty face. Well, hey y'all. I am here today with my Prim girl, who's acting like she's the most starved that she's ever been. She ate breakfast, she ate dinner last night, and I went to go pull her out of the barn to do some grooming, and all of a sudden she's like famished. She can't pick her head up for a dang thing. I did her toes, and all she wanted to do was eat. So I'm actually trying to spend a little bit more time with her because, Hank, what are you doing out here? No. Well, hey y'all, it is Prim's, I'm gonna call it a special day. So something that I got in a routine of doing this summer when the horses were at the JL was pulling each one of them out of the pasture every single night to groom them and truly to spend time with them. And since they've been back to this property, I've stopped that routine because number one, the pond was here and they could cool themselves off, but also life got kind of busy. So I would groom them while they ate or, after breakfast. And since Prim has gotten here, I have not been able to truly do that. And I owe her that. And that is my responsibility and my fault that I have not given her a lot of one-on-one time. It's always in a group setting because they're so wonderful to work with and nobody's rushing anyone out in the pasture. I will tell you that Prim came out of the pasture today like famished. I don't know why, because she ate this morning, she ate this last night, and for whatever reason, Prim is like, she can't even pick her head up to say hello. Can you say hello, please, ma'am? Prim, hey, oh, you didn't mean to bump your head. Hey. Nothing. So I initially had her tied up out on the fence and was going to work with her there, but then all the other horses are coming up and in their business. So I need to create a hitching post space here that is for grooming, has stall mats on the floor, and I do a lot of it in the barn, but again, it's not the same one-on-one that they were used to before, and I built a lot of bond doing that. So today begins that day and that journey, and we're gonna go back to basics and continue to work with all 6 horses. This is gonna become routine again, and it's gonna become routine without this right here. We're gonna focus. Today we're improvising. Let me show you what I've done so far. So in getting Prim ready for, the holidays, she's wearing ruby red slippers. Isn't she pretty? I can drop that lead rope. I brushed out her whole tail. So Prim has some of the most beautiful mane and tail that I've ever seen in horses, and she has beautiful colors in here, and you can see that her hair kind of grows in spindles and it's very thick and coarse. So I started to work with some Cowboy Magic. It's not naughty, it grows like that. Beautiful. I was able to get a brush all the way through it. It does smell fabulous right now. And then this is so long. I know it's gonna be hot for her in the summer. It's keeping her warm right now. I wanted to give just a little trim over her bangs and maybe cut off just a smidge of this that is just really long. It gets shorter up in the back here. But my girl here is, I don't know if this is stress or what, but I love her, and I haven't ridden her in a while because I wanted to take lessons, and then tons of rain happened and I got sick, and then the Tears got sick, and well, we're due for a trim again, so I imagine that we'll do some work with her again during that time. But for now, I just want to focus on loving on her and making sure that she knows that I do love her and I care about her and really work on that bond between us. There's a lot of special times that have happened, like at night. I'm a weirdo and I wake up middle of the night, and sometimes that's, oh, baby, you're stepping on your rope. Back up. Thank you. Especially when their blankets on, I want to go check on them quite often. And, whoa, good girl. And I'll walk out and she'll greet me and she gives me this like most amazing hug. And I know that some of this is also like marish. Trixie. I know that she is like, she's a woman and sometimes her emotions get the best of her too. But I want to know like her story. And I usually learn that through time with the horses. And I want to know, like, I don't know all of her past, you know? I don't know everything about her. I know some. And I don't know what she went through this summer. I don't know. Is that hot, baby? Let's go in the shade. Okay. Good girl. How about that? Oh, back to your food. She's almost out. Hoover's almost done here. What I'm admitting to you is that I'm guilty of getting busy and allowing daylight to control some of my routine, and I don't have to. I have a barn with lights, and I'm perfectly capable of dressing warmer and making a better routine for the horses. So this is my commitment to do so. Let's give her a little tie up and see what we can do with these scissors. And we've moved outside to the same position where you can see how beautiful of a neckline that Prim actually has, because all she wants to do is eat. Like I'm a little embarrassed to think that we've been feeding them a lot. How the heck is she this hungry? I don't know. Some days you gotta eat, I guess. All right. Mama just wants to do a little trim, okay? Just on some of these that don't really match. That bothers you? Oh, are you okay? As long as her head's down, she's good to go. Can I see that? I think that might have just went crooked. Excuse me. I can do kitchen haircuts. This is my first horse haircut. All right, now it's just, it looks like a bowl cut. Baby, I'm sorry, okay? It still covers right above her eyes, but doesn't go in them. I think we're okay there. And then over here, all I did was give it a trim. I know that you can't really tell, but essentially we ended up straight across is all. I only took about a 1/2 inch off there, and it was really just getting rid of some of the super long jankiness that was getting caught up. Nothing perfect, okay? But I think it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna do anything with her tail. As I mentioned, I brushed it and got through all of it. Plus, I don't think she'd care about anything as long as her hay supply is good. I don't know. All I can think about is like, is she in the part of her cycle where everything she just must eat? I don't know. She's got pretty red slippers on though. That's what I do know. And she's a good girl. I might try to do just a little bit better on those bangs, because It looks like the guy from Dumb and Dumber, Lloyd, a little bit. Your hair, baby, not you. And, well, more to come on Time with Prim. I'm gonna do better. I promise her, and I promise you that we're gonna get to know her story more. We're gonna spend a lot more time with her. And I guess I'm gonna need a lot more hay to do that because holy moly. I love you, sweet girl. I love you so much. Oh, you gonna kiss him, Mama? Hey, can I have a kissy? Prim, hello. Prim girl. Hey, can you pick up your face for just a minute, please? Excuse me. Hi. Hello. We're up here. Hi. So good to see your pretty face. Kiss Mama. Mwah. Hey, look. Okay, back down. I don't know what's going on today, y'all. I really don't. But I know this girl can't wait to be next. Let's keep this party bus rolling.